Hey guys, Crusnik X here. At the time of this recording, Moonfire Fair 2019 has come and gone. Sadly, in my efforts to quickly reorganize my channel, the videos containing the messages from the seasonal repeatable quest, Messages from Distant Shores, got corrupted, and they unfortunately could not be saved. Thankfully, a quick Google search saved the day, and I was able to find a website containing the dialogue from those letters. This video contains a reading of all of these small bottled letters in an effort to condense this into 3 easy videos. Thank you to Gamer Escape and WordPress user Dindin for compiling this list and keeping the archive, and I hope you enjoy the video. How quickly the years have flown by since we first set up that message board on an unassuming street corner. Seeing the many and myriad words written there each day never fails to fill our hearts with joy and gratitude. Perhaps most enjoyable of all to read are the announcements of various festivities organized by adventurers, gatherings of fellow clansmen, adventurous journeys to far-flung lands, and all sorts of delightful events. We tip our caps to the passionate adventurers who pour their heart and soul into organizing these outings. One might liken them to a lodestone, drawing people in and bringing like minds together wherever they go. Finally, we would express our thanks to all of you who take the time to keep diaries of your journeys. It is a pleasure and an honor both to have the privilege of sharing in your adventures. With best wishes, the keepers of the message boards. We hear that these days it's all the rage for adventurers to gather in small groups and paint portraits of themselves striking stylish poses. As humble art supply provisioners, all we can do is provide the canvas, the palette, the paint, and the brush by which such works of art can be crafted. And we realize there is much we still must do to allow adventurers to fully realize their aesthetic visions. And yet, seeing the masterworks you are already creating each day instills us with pride and the passion to continue pursuing our craft. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for allowing us to take part in this creative collaboration, and look forward to providing you with yet more materials to add to your artist's workshop in the future. Wishing you eternal inspiration, the Art Provisioners of Eorzea. The other day at the Aetheryte Plaza, I happened upon a minstrel cheerfully strumming a tune before an admiring crowd of adventurers and townspeople. Impromptu concerts like these have been happening more and more of late, and I dare say nothing fills our hearts with joy quite like seeing people of all ages, backgrounds, and walks of life bonding over a love of music. To all the talented composers and instrumentalists out there, we thank you for providing a soundtrack to stir our own hearts. We hope that the music of Eorzea has served to render your adventures even richer and more memorable. Ever in harmony with you, a humble instrument maker. I still remember the day. Fresh off the boat after a long voyage across the Ruby Sea, I strode into the gleaming gold saucer. I found an open space in one of the parlors, set up my table, and began to stack my tiles atop it. Anxiety gripped me to the depths of my body and soul. What if Eorzeans had no interest in the Doman diversion I sought to provide? Would my long journey prove to be for naught? Fortunately, my worries soon melted away. Within hours, the Manderville tables were teeming with visitors, locals and travelers from far abroad alike, each more eager than the next to try their hand at the time-honored game of Mahjong. I am no mighty adventurer, and there is only so much I can do for this realm. And so I hope that, in some small way, the game I teach can serve to lighten adventurers' days and relieve them from the many burdens they bear. Until we meet at the tables, an anonymous Mahjong tutor. Lately, there is nothing I enjoy quite so much as walking the streets of Eorzea's residential districts and stopping to admire the many homes open for public viewing. Seeing the furnishings my colleagues and I crafted with love and care, tastefully adorning such warm and welcoming homes, oftentimes in remarkably creative ways, is perhaps the single most enjoyable sight an artisan can experience. At times, the layouts are so eccentric and unconventional that I fear it is only a matter of time before they come crashing to the ground. But I am nonetheless impressed with the sheer creativity on display. As for us, we will do all in our power to continue crafting stylish furnishings and ornaments. May you continue to find joy in decorating your happy homes. With gratitude, a humble woodworker. We have no strength to lend you in battle, nor can we craft wondrous items to serve you in your adventures. We can't help you win a fortune at the Gold Saucer, nor can we lift your spirits with a happy tune. At the end of the day, all we can truly offer is companionship. Whatever small comfort you can derive from knowing that we'll always be at your side. And yet, for some reason, a reason which we can only thank the gods, that's enough for you. And so, we thank you, our friend, our master. Simply say the word, and we will follow you to the ends of the world and beyond, for you mean more to us than you will ever know. Ever your faithful companions, your minions.